Another fun evening of NHL 2020 and my season as the Toronto Maple Leafs. We shall see how this next game goes. And I realize now I just had my mic on mute, so sorry you missed the whole first spiel. I'm not repeating it. To those people who watch my stream, you know how it goes.
Play with your little thing, okay? Go play with it. There you
go. The Las Vegas Knights. That's who I play this time. Wow.
Welcome to Toronto, Ontario. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Toronto's been on such a roll as of late, they almost look invincible these days.
You start to get that feeling when they won a game like they did the other night, where they probably didn't play as well as they had earlier in the streak. Doesn't matter. They won it anyway. Now they want to continue to push this out.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Golden Knights start with possession as we are now underway. Moves it to Marchessault. Denies him in front.
He makes the glove stop right from the slot. That's a dangerous chance.
Here he is in close. And that banks off a stick. Throws one up to Nylander. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Jabs the puck away. And he gets the puck right back. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And that skips away on the nice defensive deflection. Quick pass to Schmidt. Referee's got his hand up, signaling a delayed penalty. And the official stops the play as somebody's off to the sin bin. Boarding the call, was it aggressive or just loud?
Sometimes I think it's just loud. It looks like a good hit a lot of times. Sometimes, though, you can just smell that's a penalty.
And that goes wide.
You don't get the puck dead center very often. He's got to capitalize.
You wonder if that'll come back to haunt them. Slides the puck over. And now he passes up to Tuch. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Centered out in front. Beautiful stop with the stick. The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Gives them nothing in front.
High-quality chance, high-quality save.
Back on a stick now. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official. Stevenson's going to the box for tripping.
Trying to get into position to get to the puck. He takes out the player's feet, and off to the box he'll go.
And thunderous hit.
He thought he had all kinds of room. There was none. He thought he could get by him, but he got squeezed off. That was a big hit.
Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Spectacular open ice hit. Great hit on the play. Takes the puck at the point. Comes up with the stop. Takes the pass from his goaltender. We get a whistle, and they'll do it all over at the other end.
Yeah, of course, the team that iced the puck isn't able to change players. A rule put in a couple of seasons ago.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Janssen. Centered out in front, and that's picked off. Slides the puck across to Merrill. Here's a chance, a 2-on-0. What a stop by the goaltender.
Yeah, he was able to gauge his speed against the skaters. He moved back nicely with them to make the stop.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that carries off a stick. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Penalty expires, and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. He's got the puck in his own zone. Gets it out of his own end. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Nylander swooping in on the attack. Right out in front. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
And now it's grabbed by Stone. And he elects to play the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
Too passive, not aggressive enough. The puck gets moved around the outside of the penalty killers. Really doesn't become a dangerous power play.
Vegas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores!
Oh, good shot. I like the release, James. He really zips it past the goalie, hits the pipe. He gets a nice bounce, and it's in the net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Vegas plays it against the boards. Toronto's looking to break out. Here they are on the attack. Slides it across. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. And that one's picked off. Vegas gets a hold of it. Takes a big hit. And not much on that one.
Yeah, this seems like it's going to be a tone tonight. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
We got a penalty coming up here as the officials call the play dead. Charging the call on the hit. Maybe a little too much aggression there.
Yeah, he had it on a beeline right towards him. Does not turn, does not slow down when he makes the hit.
Scores!
They barely fished the puck out after the last one. 2 goals in 70 seconds.
Wow, insane. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them.
With scores!
No fucking way. Oh.
Really laid the boots to those guys in the last little bit.
Vegas has been the better team here in this first period offensively. Taken by Martinez. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Gautier's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Like every player in the history of the game, he doesn't like the call, but he's going to have to.
He scores! Putting the special in special teams tonight.
The extra work they've done, the way that they've moved some people around, has helped them cash in more than once on the power play.
Vegas has been skating circles around them so far here in this first period. They've been the better team offensively. Good read by the winger as the 2 centers tie up. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. He scores! The captain leading by example. Vegas has had multiple chances here in this first, and they have capitalized. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. And now he tries to get it across to Merrill. We got a stoppage here in play as the...
Don't spend the red hearts. We like to save them for our winners. Tomato Power says Holy Mother of Boys, our latest game winner. See a lot that's done while you are waiting for everyone to be done. Spam your hearts. Tap on the screen. Yes, you are the best TikTok.
Hey, Larry.
No, I'm not, but I appreciate you.
Hey, what's going on?
It's knocked off.
Oh.
The Golden Knights have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a chance. Scores. What a
God
counter.
damn it. 5-1.
Take very long after giving up a goal. They get right back onto the attack.
Vegas has been the better team here in this first period.
Hey, what's up, Scott?
Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. And the puck departs the zone.
Still haven't told people what I've decided yet.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the shot. Airmails it.
Did he ever? He's got to bring that down a couple of feet.
Vegas will try to make
Am I
something
what?
happen here in the offensive zone. And makes the save. Vegas has been
I will
skating
wait till after I
circles
talk
around them
again.
so far here in this first period. They've been the better team offensively. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Holes carrying it ahead.
A while
chase in
ago.
front. Taken along the wall by Kerfoot. Thunderous hit. Oh,
And mostly only
Hurt me over here. That is
Charmaine and Jay Corey maybe a few times. Like 3 or 4 messages between us both. But I haven't talked to Crazy and I haven't really talked to Corey. It's mostly just been Char
Vegas
and Jay.
gains a hold of it. Pushes it across to Schmidt. Knocked away. Oh, what a stop.
pretty efficient save there. The goalie helps the D-man out by putting the rebound in the corner.
But
Feed to Stone.
Puck on his stick again.
I will give you this much information.
He's looking for his third. He wants
When Corey, Mike,
Heads to the back of
Axel, Char, and myself
up along the wing.
were first
The Golden Knights
the high
out against the
uppy,
wall.
people in the crew.
Reeves picking up
Because
speed.
Char, Corey, and Mike, who is IGAN lore.
And he gets a paddle on that
There's
one.
the leader and then the 2 commissionaires.
but the goalie squares up.
So Char and Mike are the commissionaires and Corey's the leader. And then I'm basically head lieutenant, for lack of a better word, because I was the first legit lieutenant before Jay Corey, before Crazy, before, Grim Reaper. So,
Goalie plays it up.
even before Sledge.
Smith's gaining momentum.
So, then I got
Deep inside
thinking,
the defensive zone, trying to clear
when
the
we
puck.
first set everything up,
Grabbed by a teammate.
there was rules
Moves it to
and,
Riley.
regulations
Tries to break out
and
from their own end.
certain criteria that people are supposed to meet in order to even be in the family, because that's what we classified it as. We didn't want to be just a crew that was limited to one game specifically. So that's why we called ourselves, the Tiger Lore family,
Lost control for a
because
second there, but
we treated it more like a family instead of,
Sharp reaction save.
like a military friggin' organization.
In the day, you just take the puck and shoot it up into the
And yes, it is. It's Cindy and John.
goalie freezing it.
Hi. And that's legitimately what I've always felt about the crew, is that we tried to run it like a family. But part of the main rules and regulations were that once in the crew, you had to, you weren't forced to get along with people, but you at least had to make an effort and to at least show remotely that you gave a shit about them enough to respect, when something is asked of you to do something politely, and addressed by multiple people, not just one person. And I got thinking about this over the weekend, and I'm thinking to myself, and I've went all the way back to 2.5 years ago in the Tiger Lore, council chat. So I've literally been through every argument, every disagreement, every nasty, hateful, shit that has went on that nobody else has any 2 clues about that's been going on. And that is what I've based my decision on. Do I feel like this is what I wanted it to be? Are we upholding our basic rules and regulations, which is to make an effort to get along with everybody? And if you have a discussion with that person, the other person is supposed to be not submissive, but compliant with your suggested issue with said person before it goes to the higher up person to make the final decision and ruling on stuff. Before it gets too fucking political. Let's just put it that way. because it's not supposed to be political. It's supposed to be, you know, like a family. Well, hey, you know, do you get beef with this person? Yes, I do. Well, fix it amongst yourselves, or otherwise, you know, daddy gonna fix it, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So, and I just over the 2.5 years have now, like, I've lost so many who were near and dear to me as friends over petty stuff that we are not following as our basic rules and regulations. So on that particular note, I am stepping away from it all. And it's just, no, but I felt it.
The Golden Knights have been the better team all night long. Their positioning has been exceptional. They keep taking the puck away. Vegas probably doesn't want this first period.
Well, that's just it, right? It's not about whether I'm too invested in a situation to be able to be, what's the word, non-one-sided, like that I can't be, what's the word, biased because I'm too invested in one side more than the other. So that's basically what I'm making my decision on, is the fact that I feel that I can no longer be biased because I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I can't not treat a person like I would not treat them in real life. Like, I just can't do that. Because for me, it's never been just about sharing the same interesting games and being in the same organizations or whatever. It's always been just the communication and the friendship and the interaction that I have with my friends and family while playing a game system. And it totally has not been going that way for the last 2 years. So it's been a long time coming, and I'm sick and tired of losing people that mean significant, you know, meaning to me. That I'm just done with losing any more people. So that's it is.
Vegas has outshot,
yes, what?
and generally outplayed them here in this first period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Passes the puck over to Schmidt.
Well, basically.
Solid body contact. Looks to get the puck over to
And
Janssen. Quick feed to Janssen. Blocker save. Through center along the wing. Moves it to top. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Vegas probably doesn't want this first period to end given the way they played offensively.
There shouldn't be lieutenants and sergeants and bosses.
Face off here in the neutral zone and we are back underway. Levels them with the hit.
And like, that's the basis that I also had to take an extra bit of time to actually think about, because like I said in the beginning of the conversation, we are not operating as a normal crew would operate. We're operating as a family, like a group of close personal friends that enjoy communicating and talking and interacting with each other while we play games, either together or separately or just, and yet
Here in this first intermission, we'll do the same and get ready for period number 2.
And I just feel that it hasn't been that way as of late.
Second period set to go. Second period. series set to
And
get
for
underway.
some
It was a
time.
disaster first. Here we go. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
Toronto's probably in a spot that they deserve to be in. They haven't had the puck very much. Of course they're going to be chasing the game.
He scores!
Woo, 6-3. I'm finally catching up. Yay. I didn't hear a damn bit of that, Cindy.
That's a quick one-timer right in front of the net. The pass is there. He's got no time to do anything with it. And he beats the goal.
Somebody's enjoying their TikTok and
Sorry.
I can't hear.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to turn up the stereo here. Okay, so what do you mean? No, 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 no.
It's been a poor performance by them so far.
I'm so happy.
Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Good use of the puck.
Well, why wouldn't you hear their voices again?
Toronto's gained possession along the boards.
And I missed hearing their voices.
Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Drills them.
Well, I just got a party invite from Jay, so I'm assuming everybody else is over in that party waiting to hear my decision.
And I got you.
Well, good luck, bro, alright?
Oh yeah.
We're here for you.
Yeah, it's gonna be a shit show, but whatever.
We love you.
Yeah, look at Larry, Larry.
What?
Remember what I told you, eh?
Handles the puck at the point.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
regardless, whatever
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Here's an odd man
you
rush.
leave or whatever you decide,
Right in front. Oh,
I'm still gonna play with
shaking his head after that
Yep.
one. Pretty good
Yep,
job.
same with us.
Good shot, but the goaltender beats him.
Yep.
Heads deep
We're always here
inside
for
the
you, man.
offensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Janssen.
You guys are making me all emotional. I need to go get a drink.
Go ahead.
Shut up, old man. Lawrence, he's being mean to me.
Looks to set up at the point now.
All right, so
Trying to clear the
Good
puck from
luck,
his
bro.
own end.
Yeah, we'll be here if you need us.
sounds good.
And that skips away on the nice defense.
I'm just enjoying getting my ass handed to me in hockey right now, so it's all good.
Yeah.
It's only by 3, so it's not that bad.
Oh, you'll come back and win.
Oh, maybe not. It is the Vegas Golden Knights, so they're one of the higher teams.
An offensive zone face-off,
Ha.
and he missed the play going down the ice.
We're gonna pause that for now, and I'm gonna accept that other invite, and I will be back after.
Lawrence,
Alrighty. Talk to you in a few now.
Alrighty, talk to you in a bit.
Alright, bye-bye.
Oh, I got his tongue go.
Alright.
Come here. No. Here. Something's open. Hold on. Nom. Lawrence. What the hell?
Hey, what's going on, bro?
Oh, turn!
That sounds like
Oh.
fun. I'd rather be drinking it myself.
Gimme ice, and now they can't change.
No,
You
not
got
moonshine.
guys on the ice.
Oh, you know, just sip
I'd rather
away
stick
at
to
it.
my beer.
Here's a short pass to Hall.
Stick to my beer.
Taking it from his own end. Passes right to the front. Easily turned aside by Leonard.
Yeah, I've had some in my weed, so I'm all relaxed.
Into the offensive end now.
There's that. Now put a waypoint. Oh, shit. Oh, go on, you stupid horse.
Vegas getting all sorts of
My posse, yes it is.
lead in a big way here in the second.
Did you see I changed my name?
While the centers are he scores!
I was Leather Swallows for long enough. I had to change it. I was gonna be the Fart Knockers, but apparently that's profanity. I tried it a couple different ways, it doesn't work. So, we're the Windy Peeps.
And the gloves are off, ready to respond with a different kind of CC's ready to go.
That's not dirty.
It's in! He scores!
That depends on why the wind is happening.
It's any scores! I made it to the finals. I'm finally in the Stanley Cup Finals. Yeah, I was playing my NHL Be a Pro career, and before the NHL playoffs, it was about February, I guess, I got hit. After I fought this same guy twice, he hit me, he did friggin' like, hit me right into the boards, took me right out of the game, they carried me out into the dressing room. Look at my guy after, yep, they gotta investigate your injury. 67 days! I'm like, fuck off! So there went my lead from goals and points. But they put me back just before the playoffs, so at least I made it to go through the playoffs. Now we're going for the finals. It is us against Calgary. Alright, I gotta make some stew. Son of a gun stew. No, there's no beans in that. There's pork and beef and sage.
I want to get a mule so I can name it Dadgummit the Mule.
Dadgummit.
Quick feed to Pacioretty. Big save by the goaltender once again.
You already in the posse, Jay?
Moves it to Pacioretty.
Okay.
That's a solid check on
Get
the
some
play.
bullets and then we'll get her
Takes the feed.
onward. Oh, not rest.
Puts it up front. From the slot, fires away. Gets a pad on it. Campbell's able to get out and make the save on that great A chance.
Yep, there's nobody else in the party but us, so hey.
Love that one. Well, I can think
Okay,
about three
that's
plays he
basically
could've
what
made
I
other
was
than
waiting
that
for,
one.
but
Hey,
I
that's the
didn't
way it
want to
goes.
Well,
interrupt
we
everybody.
had muted Dylan and then he decided he was gonna leave and he's probably gonna go get something to eat anyways.
Yeah, I heard that at the beginning.
Quick pass to Carlson. Blunder save.
Why did I jump on my horse? Why?
Solid
Off
pass
the
to
horse.
slow him down. And he makes the save.
Interesting.
Kerfoot's got it through center. Picks off the feed. Here's
So,
a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And he moves
after
puck
the
across
events of
goal line out
Thursday,
the defensive zone.
which,
There's the whistle. Offside
frankly,
is the
I will be
call, stopping
honest,
the play.
I was pretty fucking out of it.
Yeah, you didn't have much to say Thursday.
No, because
Vegas up
I
big here in
really
this
wasn't
second period. Their
on the
offense has
mic
been going right from
as
the
much
start.
as I
Puck
was
grabbed by Merrill.
in the conversation.
Yep.
I was AFK a lot because I had went outside, had some
Carries it across
cigarettes,
the line.
and
To his
smoked a bunch of
teammate.
weed,
Stones
and
him in
got
front.
feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
So I had missed about 3/4 of the whole entire evening.
Vegas seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second.
After I heard
Good
what I
job tackling
heard
up
and
his
then
opponent here.
either had it confirmed or
Picking up some
denied
steam at
by
center
other
ice.
sources,
Now he takes it over the
which
line.
none of which
Settles things
was
down and gets
Jason
control of
or
it once
Crazy
again. Big
or
save.
Corey himself. It was mostly my sister who I talked to.
Carries it
Mm-hmm.
And
into the corner of the attacking area.
I basically
What a steal
just
in his own end. Off the mark.
kept it to strictly blood film who I communicated
Moves
with.
it quickly over to Carrier.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually
And
they can't chase you anymore.
there was a
Now he's
particular
got room to
reason
carry
for
the puck.
that
And there's
because
the
it
whistle.
kind of
Icing is the call, which I gotta say is like almost the equivalent of a
it gives
tie.
you
Who likes
the idea of
icing?
where my
It's
mind
the
is
most
when I'm
boring play in
making
hockey, but
this
get an
decision.
offensive zone face-off.
Hey, there's a
And my
victory.
mind is in the
Vegas has
decision
been
mode
all over them
of
tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on
family
all cylinders.
rather
Good read by the
than
winger as the two
a
centers tie
crew
up.
and the
They
way
scores!
things go in a crew versus in a crew ran like a family.
Mm-hmm.
And I also got going back through the Tiger lore accounts of chat all the way back 2.5 years, through every conversation and every outcome and every... and it just brought everything back to me about how when we first set out to create this Tiger lore and Tiger Strikers and all that for the different games that we would play, that it was always family. And this was the way we were going to run it, like a family. If you had an issue with a family member, you would take it out with that family member directly, and if it still didn't get resolved, then you would take it to dad. Go to the head honcho. If you can't figure it out amongst yourself, you go to the head honcho. And I noticed that even though that was one of the golden rules to being in the crew, that you had to do certain things, like you weren't enforced or punished if you didn't, but they were things that were expected of how you should act as you represent Tiger lore family. And I felt that over the past 2 years we have not been sticking to our own rules and regulations, that we've been slipping on a few things and letting things that shouldn't have slide. And in the process of letting things slide, I've lost, a few good friends in the process. I really didn't mind Adam at first. And for those who don't know, that's Blazer. He was pretty good he was pretty good in the beginning, and we all seemed to get along in the beginning, and then just because of difficulties between family members, and that's how I would classify it, because we're a family, we're not just a crew, we're not just this, that, and the other thing. We're a family. That's my brother, you're my sister, that's my cousin, stuff like that. And it just, I can't be biased anymore. And I don't trust my judgment as being biased and fair of the whole entire situation, rather than events and significance of how it impacted and made me feel. So, that being said, I am giving my notice of resignation as a lieutenant in the Tiger lore.
Puts it away to keep the pressure on. Picks off the pass and manages to clear the zone. Skaters go off for a line change.
That's something you feel you need to do, okay?
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kerfoot. Gets it out of his own end.
I am not turning my back on anybody. I am doing this so that there is no impression of judgment of who I choose to interact with and who I choose to associate myself with. So I'm basically eliminating myself from any particular obligation to be a certain way or do a certain thing that's against the way that my crew and family.
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. That's fair.
And that's why, just for now, I'm stepping back. I'm gonna play the game and be everybody's friend and, make...
Hey, like I said, I wasn't saying anybody had to stop being friends with anybody. Whoever chooses to be friends with people, that's their choice. You're an adult. Make your own decisions on that. I'm not putting any restrictions on that shit. But I can tell you this, after what happened on Thursday, if Cindy and John didn't leave the crew of their own free will, I was going to be putting it to a vote for the way they talked to Shar. And I'll guarantee you there's enough lieutenants that would have said, no, they're not coming back. They're not going to be members of the crew anymore because of the disrespect and the drama. So, I'm kind of happy they left of their own free will and that didn't have to happen. But, you know, it sucks that this went down. It really does. The whole situation with Envy, I wish it would have went a different way. If Envy would have contacted me or Shar directly, things would have been different. But it didn't happen. That's in the past. Okay, we don't need to bring that up like Cindy did. We don't need to bring that up. That's in the past. That's long gone. But I know she had hard feelings for that. Could hear it in her voice when she was telling off Shar. So, like I said, that's in the past. What was done was done. That was dealt with. And I messaged Envy after he messaged me saying he decided not to join the crew. I said, well, I understand. You know, the crew's not for everybody. But he didn't give me a reason why he didn't join. He didn't say that it was because people were making fun of him with that name. No, he didn't. For personal reasons. He was choosing not to join the crew. He felt it didn't fit him. And I said, well, I understand, and the crew doesn't fit everybody. So, I mean, I didn't block him or nothing like that. He removed me from friends list because he wasn't hanging out with us anymore anyways. So, and he wasn't really hanging out with the crew much for his whole initiation kind of tryout anyways. He really wasn't. He played with John and Cindy because they were his friends. He didn't play with everybody. You know, it's hard to gauge if somebody's going to be crew material if you don't actually play with people who are going to be the deciding vote whether you're going to get in. You know, like Dylan, for instance. He's been playing GTA every day since Jay asked him if he wanted to be a crew member. Now he's in TGLC officially, and he ranked rank 100 now. So yeah, he's gunning to become a crew member. So that's great. Chrissy, we don't know what's happening with Chrissy now. That I left that up to Jay because Jay asked us to step back so he could try and handle it, and she's probably not going to continue because of what went down on Thursday. Because she was in the party and heard the whole shit. So, yeah, well, that's bullshit. Cindy had no right to do that, but whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. Right? I know you're upset about that, but it is what it is. That's the kind of shit that shouldn't be happening, but it did. I know. So it does kind of suck that you're going to step down as a lieutenant, but yeah, I get where you're coming from. I know you don't want to, you know, choose and do this and that and stuff. I get that. We didn't expect you to stop playing games with anybody. I know that I probably won't be playing with John and Cindy at least for a long time. Tigress has already chosen her path, so she won't be playing with them at all. Yeah, I mean, Jay's pissed. And, well, Crazy and Cindy have been clashing for months. For months.
Oh no, she still got it in for my ass because of what happened with Scott.
Yeah, it's not just on Crazy either. Like, Cindy's just as much at fault when the arguments and stuff happen.
They've been treating me like a dog ever since what happened with Scott.
Yes. No, she really doesn't. Yeah. Is Larry. Yes. Yes. Because she doesn't have... I know. She doesn't have respect for Sledge, Crazy, or Jay, and they're lieutenants just like you, Larry. Well, I mean, you weren't, but still.
You never had that happen, right? Many, many times. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice.
The rants you kept saying, talking about me going on, a lot of the times it was basically me worried about something was going on. So me, as y'all being my friends, y'all being family, I would come in and ask, like, okay, I'm worried about something. I was hoping to get like, yo, man, everything's gonna be all right. Yo, calm down. You're gonna be good.
Yes.
She would basically go in on my ass. Oh, well, good. I hope they take your fucking shit away from you. You deserve it. You're a fucking asshole anyway, which is gonna get somebody fucking riled up.
Yes,
So
for sure.
therefore, I'm not gonna fucking lie down and let somebody like that fucking talk to me like that, because I'm not a little bitch. I'm gonna talk back.
Yeah.
That roused me up.
He grabs the puck here at the point.
That was enough to get me upset. I'm not gonna sit there and take that shit. Nor should I have to.
That hurt from here. He didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it really as hard as he could. Good.
So yeah, I'm not gonna have to take it that way. So
But I'm also not going to
Toronto's
tell
got the puck
anybody
along the
that
wall.
goes his crew,
Vegas
oh,
has
well,
possession of the
you
puck in the
know,
offensive end.
we would really
Stopped by the
appreciate
goaltender.
it if you didn't express your feelings, if you didn't
Hell
talk
no.
about
And-
what's on your
and-
mind.
No, that's not what this
and,
crew's about.
and not once did she end up saying, hey, can you please not talk about that? Because if she would have had, I would have respected that. Because remember, the one time Scott's daughter was in there, nobody has ever once told me, hey, can you cut it down a little bit? Can you dial it back? Because we all seen when Scott's daughter was in the party, I even said the word fuck one time, and I even said, oops, my bad, I didn't mean to say that, sorry.
Yeah.
So we all know I can dial it back when I need to. Nobody has once asked me to dial it back.
Yeah.
I'm not a mind reader.
Yep.
Knocked away.
I thought we were okay to goof up and joke around. I thought that's what we did. I thought that was part of the
That is
crew.
what we do. That is what we do.
I thought that was the fact of getting away from what the hell's going on in the world right now, to kind of give everybody a little peace of mind to have fun. Everybody knows I'm the jokester of the crew. That's what I do.
Yep.
And sad to say it, since Thursday, I've been more peaceful than what I've been in the last couple of months.
Carlson drives into the front of the net. Comes up with the stop.
Yeah, I haven't been angry as what I have
That goes
been.
off its wing. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Matthews. Denies him on the play. Oh, and another big stop. And now he moves it to Stone. Picks off the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Hull. And now he tries to get it
I'm
across
glad you
to
did.
Matthews. Well, a challenge
I got,
being laid here.
what was it,
Puck's done everything here except pull the other
20,
guy's
30
glove.
minutes?
And now it's grabbed by Tuck. And it's a quick pass to Stevenson. With some momentum driving towards the net and makes the save.
Was I knew that I had a responsibility
Puts
to
it on
get up
net.
in the
Stopped
morning
by the blocker.
and still
Strong
be
use
trying
of
to
the body.
function.
Again, the denial by the goaltender.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
Now a quick pass to Reeves.
I mean, I know that
Lets
it
the wrister
affected you
fly.
later,
Denies him in front.
Oh, he snaps the glove save off there.
affected me, and it
Excellent chance in
affected
the slot.
Corey.
Gets in front of it. Taken along the wall by Stevenson.
Really,
Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked off. Trying to be too cute on the pass. Taken by Smith.
but
Picked up along the boards by Merrill.
you
Scores!
can't go back, you can't change things, I can't snap my fingers and everything's all good. and
Vegas has been on
everybody's lovey
fire, and they
dovey,
continue to keep the goal-scoring onslaught on here in the third.
I think that's the most
I will
important
say
thing,
that
James,
I
is they
wish
just haven't taken their foot off
that
the pedal. You've got them
didn't
down. It's time to put it
but
away.
Here's a
I
chance
will
right in the
respect-
slot. He scores! What a goal!
I will
Just 20
respect
seconds
your
apart.
decision.
That's a pair of goals.
I think we can officially call this one a rout now.
Yeah, this is a steamroll. This is over. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Vegas is back to center ice. Is this their best performance we've seen this year?
Offensively, it's as good as any other night that they've had. Domination in the offensive zone.
And now it's over to Pacioretty. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. Grabbed along the boards by Muzzin. Oh, he'll feel that one. Comes up with the stop. Puck picked up by Kerfoot.
didn't think
The Leafs
another
have it
woman
against the
could come
wall.
between us, but here we are again.
And he gains the zone here. Lets it
And I
fly.
didn't
Scores! Quick blast. No chance.
This is a terrific shot. He beats the goaltender, but the goalie gets a chunk of it. Not enough. He can't slow it up.
Toronto's back
I
in
do have
center
to
ice.
show
They have a
solidarity
long way
with
to go
Toronto.
still here, though, Ray.
Yeah, get your scores out there, James. Don't worry about the defensive end of the ice. You need goals.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Nosek's got the puck. And that's broken up. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Off a stick. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Over the line they come. Great defensive effort with the stick. Lowers the boom with that hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Skates in behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Tavares takes the puck.
I don't know, I'm doing a resupply real quick.
Vegas gains control of the puck. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Fires a one-timer. Comes up with the stop. Riley's got it in the
Is your stuff ready to be sold, Crazy?
Centering pass. Rocks him on the play. Denied by
I think it was almost there.
Passes on over to Carlson. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Sure, just let me finish this resupply and I'll help you.
To watch tonight, numerous scoring opportunities, and they have converted on most of them. From the point, looks to make something happen. Another stop by the goaltender.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Shot. Couldn't
This is
light
the
the
only way I
lamp
could
on that.
watch
What a
now. So
chance.
Sometimes
to
the
make
puck just
sense.
doesn't go where you want to finish it. He makes a
So
good
that
shot,
I'm
but he can't capitalize.
making everybody in the
And
situation happy, including
manages
myself.
to clear the zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Leafs have it behind the cage and tries to make a diagonal pass to Gauthier. Into the corner now. From behind the net, and he slides it quickly to Theodore. And the puck leaves the zone. Wow!
I'm gonna need an invite there. Jay, please.
Because if he
Jay,
did,
awesome.
he should have gone somewhere else.
Play whistle dead because of an offside. The Golden Knights have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Spezza's won the draw here in the open ice. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Slides it quickly to Smith. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Clifford swooping in on the attack. Puts it on goal. Scores! That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those two goals here really have changed the outlook. Oh, it just trickles over the goal line. The goaltender stopped most of it, just not all of it.
Vegas, a big time late in this third period. They have been the better team tonight. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And now he moves it quickly to Holden. Looking to make something happen.
Oh yeah, had it been done a different way, like I said, if it was done properly, set me or Tigress aside, and, you know, tell us that's how she felt, I wouldn't even care if she would have fucking yelled and screamed. But the fact that she did it in a full party with two new recruits, well, two prospective recruits, yeah, no.
Right in the slot. Lets the wrister go. Oh, couldn't finish the job. What an excellent opportunity, Ray.
They worked their way into good shape. He's just not able to beat the goalie.
Slides the puck to Janssen. Vegas looks to attack. Here's an opportunity with the stop.
been a great night for him. He's got 2 goals already, but you know he'd love to pull a hat trick out. See if he can get a 3rd one.
Is the 3rd the easiest or the hardest?
Oh, it's the hardest for sure. Who knows if you're going to get another chance in a game.
Throws it on goal.
I was waiting for Amanda to say
Gets
something.
his own rebound and makes it count. Vegas is having one of those nights, Ray.
Sometimes it just all goes right for you. That means it doesn't go very well for the other guys as well. This has been a long night for them.
Moves it around along the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Tries to feed it over to Matthews. Slides the puck near the front of the net. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Uses the force on that hit. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that one's stopped. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. And now he angles it across to Martinez.
He got knocked around somewhere on this shift. He's battling pretty hard to try and get the puck out of the zone. He needs some help from his teammates so he can get a change.
And just hitting the scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it!
He got himself in a good position to receive that pass, and then he one-times it past the goaltender.
Toronto's got to be thinking more offense here now in the 3rd.
No reason to sit back. You're in a hole here. You need goals, and you need lots of them. Attack.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a chance. Lets it fly. And that shot dives in traffic. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Nosek. Along the wing up the neutral zone.
I bet.
Takes the feed.
Man, sometimes he just can't get out of the way, but for him, it's been all night. He's been on the receiving end of these types of hits.
Makes the save.
Half of the goals in this league are scored from direct.
You should have shared that broom one.
That doesn't happen with a save like this.
Puck grabbed by Theodore. And now he moves it to Carrier. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Muzzin's carrying it ahead. Here's a chance right in front. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
2 goals in 50 seconds. So quickly on the board.
He might be trying to get his camp finished. Because he said he was almost done.
Put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop him.
Vegas came ready to play tonight. Tons of scoring chances, and they lead it big time here late in this 3rd. Quick feed to Pacioretty. That's a solid shift on the play.
Yeah, need a new broom. It really, you
Slides it over with pace to Morgan.
Yeah, Jay's seen it. Yeah, she fucking whacks him with the broom.
But burn this game, man, they were bad. And it's a shame that long winning streak goes down in flames.
Yeah, I guess I don't need to return that VHS anytime soon. But
Look
man,
kind
that
of
was
like
ugly.
one of those